Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Thomas and I'm the social media manager here at HRI, and I am here today to show you guys how to use the new editing tool for all the microsites. Don't be daunted by the task. I promise it's very easy and very similar to PageLine, and we'll go through editing pages and creating new pages and other things like that today. So first of all, when you're logging in, you're just going to log in through the gateway. No change there. You'll go to your go to where you can see your microsite, and you're just going to click Edit. And when you get there, you'll see that it takes you to the Surreal CMS, and so this is exactly what PageLine is. Just it's a different CMS. So as you can see here, this is right down here is every page you ever created, and you can just scroll through the pages down here. You can see all of them. If you come up here to the left-hand side, you'll see a button that says Visit Website. If you click that, it's going to take you to your live website, so you can see everything that's there. You can make sure all your links work, see how a newly published page looks. So I'm just going to go back over to the Surreal CMS tab, and this tab right here says Manage Files. This also shows a list of all of the pages that you've made, so you can see them from here too. If you go to Settings, that'll just show you your account information. If you go to Help, it's where you can submit a question through Surreal CMS, and then this button right here logs you out. So the first thing I want to show you guys how to do is how to edit a current page. So let's come up here. Let's click on carpet cleaning. As you can see, this is one of the carpet cleaning pages that are on his website. And everything you can edit is within these dotted lines, which is just the same as it used to be. So you can come in here, so we can change text, change pictures, make changes to links, things like that. The only difference is that these links right here, you can't click on them to then be transferred to that page. You do have to go back to the page where I had you. You can go up here, you can press save as a draft and exit, so then you can go back and look at a new page. What I would suggest doing is if you're trying to add links, I would open up your live the live website right here, and then go to the page where you want the link from it. So pretty simple here. We'll just start up here at the top. We're going to go through all of these bars. The first thing up here is if you click Site, it will once again show all the pages that you've ever created. So it's another way you can navigate from page to page. If you go to Edit, you go to Edit Page Properties. This is editing what Google sees. So if you're changing the title, that's going to change what Google sees. If the description, that's what Google sees down here. So description of what the page is about. And then right here are your keywords. So that's where you can add, carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, carpet cleaning of a certain area. So then it's targeted to that city. After, just make sure you press Submit. If you go to Manage Files, once again, you can see all those, all the different pages there. So you can upload a new page or see all the uploaded pages. If you want to see current revisions from a different time, it'll tell you the last time it was updated, and you can see what was updated at that time. And visit web page, it will take you to the live web page of whatever you're editing. So let's just get right to it. So as we keep going along, if you want to bold your heading, or if you want to italicize it or underline it, as you can see, it's changing all those things right here. Nothing super hard there. If you come over here, this is where you can choose what kind of heading you want. So like in this case, we want heading 1 to be our title, and then usually headings 2 and 3 are more for subheadings. Just leave it there. If you come down here, you can change the paragraphs, or you can make it a block quote. If you come over to the next tab that has all the different lines, this is where you can align it to the center, you can align it to the right, you can see it moving down here. We're going to keep it at the center because that's where he had it. And then this next tab right here is where you can make a bulleted list, you can make a numbered list if you're maybe listing off the benefits of Chem-Dry carpet cleaning or upholstery cleaning, things like that. If you want to increase an indent maybe away from a picture or decrease it, so if the gap's too big, you'd press here. If you wanted to increase an indent, you can click there. There's not really a picture where we'd use that. This icon, I'll show you right here. This is where you can add a link. So let's say that I want to add a link to this is right here down here. Take advantage of the system. Call us as soon as possible. So let's say I want to take this call us as soon as possible, and I want to link it to my schedule an appointment tab. So I'll press link, and it's wanting the URL. So I'm going to come over to my live website. I'm going to click on schedule an appointment. So then I can take this link up here and put it in that box. I'm going to Control C to copy it. Come back over here and Control V to paste it. And press submit. And if we come back down here, you can see that it's linked to another page. If you want to change an image or if you want to add an image, you come right here. So let's say we want to add an image right below that link we just created. So we'll just go to image. Here you can either put the URL to the image that you want to upload, or you can come to the little file folder, and this is where you can see all of the images that you have already uploaded. If you click on one of them, you can see a little picture right here of what it looks like. See, then you know what you're uploading. So here, we'll do that. Where did that one go? Right here. So we'll select it. And right here, you can put the description of what the picture is. You can choose how big you want it, how small you want it, and then just press submit. And then, of course, if you decided you wanted it bigger or smaller, you can change that here. It's kind of funny. So we'll delete that since he didn't have that there. If you wanted to replace an image, so let's say we wanted that same image here, we'll just click on it, press the image icon again, go to the file folder, and you have to make sure only one image is selected at a time. So we don't want that one, but we do want this one. So we'll select it, same thing, and there's our picture. I'm going to put it back to what it was. Okay, the next thing is embedded code. So if you were trying to embed something, that's where you'd put that here. If you want to add a chart or graph or a table, you insert table, and you can say how many columns and rows you want, if you want a header on it, and it will insert that there. If you want to merge cells or split the cells, those are down here. The next icon is where you can either add an anchor tag or a horizontal line. So the anchor tag is, if an anchor tag is connected to a page, when you click on the link to that anchor tag, instead of just pulling you up to the main page right here, it may take you down to a certain part. So the part that's just talking about a natural and healthier clean. So if you want to use that, you're more than welcome to. If you want to underline or put a line underneath this subheading right here, just press add horizontal line, and it'll put it under there. If you need to add a special character, you can go here. Little hearts. It's kind of fun. Delete that. The last thing here is the code. So if you're good with HTML, this is where you can edit things, text or pictures or things there. If you don't know a lot about HTML, we advise you just stay away from that. It can get scary really fast if you don't know what you're doing. The last thing is over here. So if you're ready to publish your page, and since this one is already a existing page, you can press publish. Even if it's not an existing page, if you press publish, that's what's going to make it live to the site. Auto publish is kind of a cool feature. What you can do, let's say you make a specials page for this summer, so you don't want it to become live until July 1st. What you can do is you can say, I want this page to be submitted on July 1st at 10 o'clock in the morning, and you can press auto publish and it will publish it at that day for you. So maybe you have some extra time this week, you want to create a specials page, but you don't really want it to be posted until later on. That's a great feature to use. If you want to just save it and come back to it later, press save draft, just as always. And if you want to get out of this page once it's done publishing, you can press publish and exit, or you can just press exit. So we'll press publish and exit. So we're back here to all of our pages. That's the one we just edited. So let's say you want to create a new page. So instead of where you would go into PageLime and you'd say, I want to create a new page from a template, basically all of these can be templates. So if you wanted to create a upholstery cleaning page, you can go here. But instead, we're going to go over here to the right to the settings spin wheel, and you're going to click on it, and over here it will say duplicate. When you click duplicate, it's going to bring up a place where you can put a label, tag, and a file name. So here you can basically put whatever you want. This label that you put here is only seen by you. It won't be seen by any search engines or by visitors. Just you will see it. So for me, I'm going to put example page, because then I know it's not really a live page. I was just using it to show you guys how to run Surreal CMS. And if you, so like right here, example page, press duplicate. And then it's going to be over here in the E's, because they're in alphabetical order. So right here. Then we can click on it. And as you can see, it's going to be the exact same page as the page that we duplicated it from. So then let's say I wanted to keep all these pictures, but I wanted to change the text, so then I can go in and now change the text and things like that. Pretty simple. We're just going to exit that. So that's basically it. Everything's very similar, just everything's in a little bit of a different place. If you guys ever have any questions about how to run this, or how to edit a page, or maybe something's not working, please feel free to give us a call. All of the WMS representatives have been trained on how to use this program, so any of us can help you over the phone. You can feel free to send us an email, but we're here to help you. So if you're frustrated with it, please just give us a call and we'll walk you through the steps. But if not, hopefully this video was helpful to you, and have a great day.